Hey, Link. Huh, still sleeping. Wake up! Come on, how long are you gonna sleep, Link? Do I have to wake you up every morning? I have chores to do. I'll be waiting outside, so get up and let's get going. Papa was really angry. He said you can't be a blacksmith if you can't get up at the crack of dawn. Alright, so I'm gonna be using the thumbstick. Alright, a little different. Music is different. Everything's a little I like it though. I like it so far. Cool. See what the rest of the world has to offer. Papa is steaming mad that you're late again. Come on, let's get to his shop. Oh, almost forgot. Don't forget to check in here. What do you mean, where? But the weather vane here. Always give that a spin when you pass by. That'll let you save. Papa says you should always do that. Not real sure what saving is. I'm just a kid. Nobody tells me anything. Anyway, I'm gonna run on ahead. Catch up after you spin that vane, Link. A new weather vane has been added to the map. Save your progress? Yep. Saving, please do not turn off. Why am I reading out the save thing? You better head inside. My papa's waiting, Link. Morgs, are you familiar with what this game is? Before I continue, keep going on, I want to know, do you know the dealio with this particular Zelda game? Yes, that's part of it. But let me just say that it is basically the same game we just beat with a bunch of, like, differences. Like, it's very, very, very similar to A Link to the Past. They are basically the same game, but there's a bunch of, like, little differences. This is an updated version slash 3D version slash new mechanics, new everything pretty much. But it's basically A Link to the Past, the game we just beat. Alright, so tell me, how's that shield suit you, Captain? Superb work as always, but I expect nothing less from my master. Hey, it's the dwarven shopkeepers. I do what I can, Captain. Always helps that I have a good source of ore. That shield's tougher than ever now. I wouldn't trust my gear with anyone else. No one can quite bring out the best out of a sword quite like you. So if you'll excuse me, it's time that I forge ahead. Busy day. Oh, who's this? Well, well, if it isn't Link. Slept late again? You sure you're cut out to be a blacksmith? It's not my business to say, but you'd better mend your ways, lad. There's no feature in being a layabout. Late again? Well, come on, get over here. Time to get to work, Link. Oh my. The captain left without taking his new sword. What? He's gone off unarmed? Lucky you. Instead of getting an earful, you got an errant, Link. Take that sword and hurry after the captain. Hurry, run after the captain. What now? Don't know where to go? Where else? He's got to be headed back to Hyrule Castle. You still groggy? Fine, look, I marked it on your map, so get a move on. That's not a door, that's a window. Huh, you done already? You getting off easy or something? Going the wrong way. Like, I don't know this map by heart at this point. I just played 20 plus hours of an RPG. I should know this map. Morning, Link. What brings you here so early? Delivery for the captain? He's not at the castle. I know he was headed to your master's shop. Oh, you bumped into him there? Well, I know he was planning on visiting the sanctuary. He probably got hung up there. I hope he comes back soon. We've had an outbreak of vandalism. All over the walls, paintings everywhere. Anyway, if you need to find him, I'd say north of the castle. That's where the sanctuary is. That away is a shortcut. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I have a feeling the captain's gonna die, and it's gonna be our sword pretty soon too, Schmorgs. I do not doubt it. Just checking the guide. Graffiti. Those vandals. Green and blue knights. I wonder where they are. Where they came from. What? Oh. I guess this is a shortcut. God, this game looks good, everybody. Dampe! This like chibi art style is adorable. Oh, look who's here. Welcome to the sanctuary, Link. Eager as ever, aren't you? Is there something I can help you with? I see. You're looking for the captain. Well, you're at the right place. He's come to see my father. The captain forgot his sword? Oh, how unlike him to be so careless. Just a moment, I'll fetch him for you. Coming and going and coming. Captain stops by here more than anyone. You think he wants to yak with the priest? No, sir, just making excuses to see Ceres there. She hasn't got a clue either, but I suppose that's what's so lovely about Ceres. Carefree as a bird. But old Dampe sees more than people think, like those paintings on the castle walls this morning. There's trouble brew. What? What's happening in there? The doors are so tight, can't get them open. Oh, what can we do? That was Ceres crying out. Dampe doesn't have a key. Dampe just digs the graves around. Wait, Dampe remembers. Dampe once heard the priest talking about a secret way into the sanctuary hidden right in my graveyard. Bad luck, Dampe thinks, messing with graves. Worse luck going underground. But you do it. If you get sweared, just swing that sword around. What sword? That sword you got there. Dampe heard you say it belongs to the captain, but who cares? Okay. You got a sword, sort of anyway. A sword, sort of. The captain won't mind if you borrow it, swing it with B. Use that sword if you run into trouble. Dampe would help, but these old bones are falling apart as is, so go find the secret passage. It's got to be hidden somewhere in the graveyard. Ooh, that's responsive. Okay, so the game is a little bit different in certain ways. You can kill the chews with... Oh. It's dark as hell in here. I was about to say. Yeah, I need that. Equipped it on the touchscreen. Oh, cool. That's really easy. Ooh, now I've got a... Ooh, the lamp lighting looks great. Schmorgs, look how dark it is. It's spooky. Oh, the rats look so good. They make little fart noises when they die. They go... Cute. Hell yeah, red rupee. Yeah, I'll take 2 hits. Could use the heart container. I don't think I have a key yet. Small key. I've already got 50 rupees. That's amazing. Oh, great. It's this room, just redid. Cool. I'm glad the game is a lot different. It's very much a different game. That's really fucking cool. Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me, Salem. Get down, baby. No. You scared me. Oh my god. You can't do that. Whew. I'm in the dark, baby. Love you, Tanjmore. You get some good rest, alright? Sleep well. What do you want with Ceres? I swear if you hurt my daughter. And what sort of fiend dares to defile the sanctuary in this manner? A fiend? How easily you stoop to petty insults. My name is Yuga, and I have come here seeking nothing less than perfection. And you, my dear, are perfection. How can you stand being so lovely, surrounded by these filthy fools? I will put you on a pedestal, or rather upon a wall, perfect forever. As I suspected, you're even lovelier as a painting. I think that her grace will be most pleased. Oh, what have we here? Another worm comes wriggling in. How did you get into the sanctuary, Link? Run, child. Why did you just stand there? Run! Not even the captain stood a chance against him. I believe this worm here wishes to tangle with me. Come on then. Wriggle, wriggle, little worm. No, Link! You think you can challenge me? Why, I am the portrait of perfection. All of you, merely scribbles and squiggles. The very sight of you offends my eyes. Still, I can't believe I'll be leaving this ugly world soon enough. Hang on. Yeah, out of my way. Not every captain of you, not even the captain of yours could stand against my might. For all his spit and polish he made for but a crude doodle on the wall, a waste of my magic. Farewell, fools. I'm off to acquire what little perfection I can find in this gaudy world of yours. No, don't take my Ceres. We must warn Princess Zelda.
Ooh, you're waking up. Good. I'm starting to worry about you, buddy. The name's Ravio. Hey, you listen to me? What, the rug tastes really good or something? I'm a traveling merchant. I found you in the sanctuary, passed out, alone. Strange if you ask me. It looked like you needed a pal, so I took the liberty of lugging you here to this vacant house. Seemed like the perfect place for you to shake off the snores. Say what? This is your house? Looked empty-ish to me. Wait, so tell me, what happened to you, buddy? You don't say. Some strange man turned a girl into a painting? So you got done in trying to stop him, huh? That makes sense. That makes you a hero, buddy. A real, live, genuine hero. Why are you standing around talking to me, then? You gotta report this to the council. Oh, hey, wait a minute. To tell you the truth, I've been looking for a place to stay. It's been hard to find somewhere good, so this is awkward. Mind if I stay here for a while? Just a couple days, I promise. Of course. Really? Thanks a million. Finally, no more sleeping in the wild. Tough world out there, you know? Here, take this. Can't pay rent yet, but it's something at least. Ravio's bracelet. Pretty old, but a gift's a gift. I know it looks like a hunk of junk, but it's older than old. Real treasure, that thing. What? What odor? You don't want it because it smells funny? That's the smell of history, buddy. Musty leather, moldy aromas, the rich fragrance of a relic. Okay, fine. I'll admit that it smells like a wet dog, but you gotta know, that's a good smell. Besides, it's a gift, so the least you can do is wear it, buddy. Pronto, buddy, to the castle. Hurry! Bye now. See you, Mr. Hero. Ah. Well, that takes like no time. Hang on just a second, everybody, while I read the guide. Make sure I haven't missed anything. The map at the bottom is very helpful. I swear the 3DS games are literally like almost perfect. Want to master your sword? Then get the B technique down pat. That's how you swing. Sure, it sounds basic, but just try it when you're staring down a monster or a nasty ledge. Cool. Oh, hold your horses there. Not just anyone gets into the palace. You said the captain was turned into a what now? A painting? And Ceres was too? And Princess Zelda needs to know right away, huh? Look, I get you want to see the princess, but that's a real whopper of a story there. My word, what in Hyrule is all this shouting about, guard? I'm sorry, Lady Impa, but this lad here has a message for Princess Zelda, and it's as far-fetched as it gets. Is that so? What is this message? Indeed, Ceres was transformed into a painting, but that's... well, frankly, it's beyond belief. And again, strange paintings are popping up all over the castle. There may be something to all this. Yes, I wonder. Quickly come with me. You've got to tell Princess Zelda what you saw at the sanctuary. You're taking this boy at his word, Lady Impa. Fuck you, dude. That's that. Head on in. Wait here while I announce you to the princess. Feel free to take a close look at our gallery here. Why, thank you. I think I will. The Golden Triforce. This gift from the gods, Hyrule's greatest treasure, will grant the wish of any mortal who touches it. The Triforce once stoked greed in the hearts of men. A legendary war was fought to keep it out of evil hands. To end the war for the Triforce, the royal family decided to hide it in the sacred realm. They summoned the 7 sages of legend who used their power to seal the Triforce away. These are told out of order. The Demon King. The Demon King Ganon was once just a thief until the man broke into the sacred realm. There he stole the Triforce and transformed himself. Then he took his evil campaign back to Hyrule. The hero awakens. A hero of legend arose from humble beginnings, awoken to his purpose by a princess of Hyrule. With the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane, he sought the descendants of the 7 sages. Together they defeated the Demon King Ganon and sealed him away in darkness. Princess Zelda is ready to see you Princess Zelda is ready to see you now. Right this way, please. The Triforce, split apart. The Triforce was split into 3 pieces, separated forever. One piece remains with the royal family. Another piece has fallen into the hands of Ganon, sealed away with him. The 3rd piece of the Triforce has vanished, though legend says it is hidden in the spirit of a true hero. It slumbers now somewhere in Hyrule, waiting for the time when the world needs a new hero. I bid you fondest welcome to Hyrule Castle, stranger. I hear you have something to... Wait, it's you! Forgive me, but might I ask your name? Ah, well, your name is unfamiliar to me, Link. I've seen your face in my dreams of late, for I've dreamt of a hero locked in battle with a terrible evil. What? You've had the same dream, Link? Surely fate has sent you here. Please then, tell me what you saw at the sanctuary. Ceres has been transformed into a painting, the captain as well. I sense a terrible darkness behind these events. Oh, Impa, I fear that evil is awakening once more in our fair land. Fret not, princess. I advise that we consult Shahraha for help. Sahasrala. Sahasrala. I'm not gonna get that right a second time. Sahasrala. I advise that we consult Sahasrara for help. The Elder's knowledge of the past. What's more than vast. Yes, of course. That's just where to start. So, Link, would you please find Sahasrara? The Elder should be at home in Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village. God damn, that'll never come out right either. I am certain he will be able to help. Now there's just one more thing. I would like to send you off with my most treasured possession. It's a rather special charm. Are you sure about this, Princess? The royal family has kept that safe for untold generations. Quite sure, Lady Impa. This has been in my safekeeping since the day I was born. Now I will entrust it to you. Please take good care of this charm. You will have need of it soon, Link. Nice! Special charm from Princess Zelda. Please tell Sahasrara everything you saw. Hell yeah. Already at 105 rupees. You get that sword of the captain yet, Link? What? He and Ceres returned to Pains. You still asleep and dreaming or something? Get it together. Well, whatever. I've got something else on my mind. Have you seen Gully anywhere? The reason I ask is that people have been seeing monsters around here. Gully's a chip off the old block, so I'm not all that concerned, but the wife is, so I'm worried for her. Okay. My hammer never misses whenever I work for the missus. But my hammer's always faster whenever it's for the master. The master makes me tackle on that second verse there. Alright. Go left into Kakariko Village. Cool, I'd love to. But first... Hey there, did your master give you permission to play around with swords, Link? I bet you heard that old man over there is calling for people with swords to come talk to him. Did you, nope, well he is. He's talking about how fun something called Street Pass is. When I took my daughter there to play, he said only people with swords can get in on the action. I don't know what the Street Pass thing is all about, but it sounds like a crazy good time. I wish I still had a 3DS. I had a 2DS and a 3DS. Hey, what are you doing? Looking for a Saharala, maybe? The elder should be inside his house, I think. Zelda. Master. Sword. Oh dear. Dozed off again. It's you, Link. But the look on your face. So grim, child. What's the matter? Ceres was turned into a what? A painting? And then she was stolen away? And Princess Zelda sent you here to tell me? Ah, I see. This can mean only one thing. I'm sure you've heard the legends of old about the 7 sages and the hero of Set who saved Hyrule. Ceres is a descendant of the original 7 sages who sealed Ganon in darkness all those years ago. This Yuga you speak of, he must be after the 7 sages of our day. He surely intends to free Ganon. Oh no! When I heard rumors of a strange man lurking near the Eastern Palace, I sent my pupil Asfala to investigate. I've put him in danger, for he's also a descendant of the 7 sages. I'm sure Yuga will be waiting for him. I'll never make it in time to warn him. Link, could you hurry to Asfala and tell him everything, please? I've made a note of the location of the Eastern Palace on your map. Wait, he's all the way over there? You can zoom in and out by using plus and minus. But you may know that already. There's no time to lose. Go now quickly. Oh. I'm curious. I haven't seen Asfala today. I do wonder. He's probably out somewhere trying to prove himself a great hero, and all for Princess Zelda's sake too. There was a time when I thought Asfala would be my hero. I suppose it just wasn't meant to be. How old is Asfala? That line was weird, lady. Oh, the music is so peaceful. Ooh, a customer. Don't be shy. Come on over. That's a heart. If you're feeling weak, that'll get you up and running again. How about 10 rupees? Alright. Bottle? Yes. Hell yeah, I got my first bottle. Thank you. Come back soon. Cool. Alright, we're gonna farm rupees real quick so we can get a shield. I don't know where to farm. Guess not there. Or there. Are you just always running so they don't... That's helpful. I don't have the dash button anymore? God, that is so fast. So responsive. Alright. We found a way to farm rupees. We're actually going to spend a minute or two doing this. Ever stop to think about how many times people just pass right on by people all on the street? You know, all our life? Well, I know a secret that'll make passing by people a lot more fun. Because I'm in the business of introducing people to the street pass. Nope. Buzz, Link, long time no see. Hi, don't you remember me? I've been catching bees since way back in the day. Well, I guess I've changed a bit. It takes a bee to see a bee, so I've become a different person. Now every Buzzy calls me the bee guy. So just between us, I wonder if you'll do me a favor. I want you to catch bees for me. You can keep them in nice and safe in bottles. What, you don't have a net? Because you're helping me out, I'll give you one of mine. Hell yeah, spending my days surrounded by a buzzy swarm of bees has always been my fondest dream. So use that net to gather up some bees, if you please. Of course, I'll reward you for being so helpful. Okay. Ooh, you can exchange it for a purple rupee.
Alright, we're gonna try to do... Should we try to do this, or should we end... Hang on. Welcome to the Cuckoo Ranch. Come to play with your cutesy little cuckoo? With our cutesy little cuckoos? Sure you have. Want to play right away? Another time. Okay. Hang on. Let's see. Do one more time, and then that'll be the end of our run for the night. Cool. Alright, one more try and then we're done. It's kind of fun. Glad we got save state so that we don't waste our money. God damn it, no, we're trying one more time. I'm not failing that easily. I'm determined. We're getting that 60 rupees. Because we get a piece of heart after a while. Last time. God damn it. I can't get out of it. I can't get out of it. Cool. Where's the nearest save? Oh, where's the nearest save? I know where the nearest save is. I just want to make sure because, like, I like... Save states can be busted. Man, I will not end here.